Hey, so I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I got home from work and I was reading all the stuff about Logan Paul and what he did and blah 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 blah. I thought I would give a little bit of insight and my opinion on it. I know no one cares, and I was thinking about it for a few hours now. I've been thinking, will it come across as wrong and me trying to get views if I make a video on it? But then I thought to myself, I'm such a small YouTuber, like, I'll probably get like 10 views anyway, and also I saw someone saying that anybody making a video on it is wrong and they're part of the problem and they're promoting him and blah blah blah, but honestly, he's such a big YouTuber, I don't see how other YouTubers making a video on him would actually make a difference because everybody knows about him anyway. And I've got like 250 something subscribers, and I just don't see how I would be contributing to someone's fame when he's got 15 million. I don't think a small girl like me randomly in the UK making videos on a little camera is going to make a difference or going to boost his channel anymore. I really don't think he's going to gain too many subscribers from this incident, or you would hope not anyway. With the video I saw with someone criticising people making videos about it, I do understand where he was coming from. There was a YouTuber that was making a call out video saying that Logan Paul is a sociopath and blah blah blah, which I kind of agree, to be honest. And he showed the footage that Logan also showed, but I think he blurred it. I don't think the footage is necessary to have a discussion about it, which is why I obviously won't be including it. I haven't actually seen the footage at all, because I just don't want to see it, and I don't think that that's something that anybody should ever see. I get that people have curiosity, especially young people on his channel. They'll have curiosity about death and stuff, and they might click it thinking maybe it won't be too bad, or because it's him they might not believe it, or they might think it's clickbait so they click it. And also because the way they're acting in the video, I've seen little clips, I haven't seen like the horrible bits, but I've seen little clips of his friends like laughing and joking around, and his reaction even seems fake and like disingenuous. That's made some people think that it could be fake and stuff. Not sure on that one. I don't know if there's been any news articles or anything, or if it's fake. Even if it is fake, I think it's still just as awful and just as bad what he's doing, because he's taking something serious and making fun of it. Like, even if it was one of his people acting, he still had the intention of using suicide and something as serious as that to get views. Like, he put it in the thumbnail. I don't know whether it was blurred in the thumbnail or what. I have no idea, to be honest. I know that other people have been blurring it, but I don't know if he blurred it or if he had it actually fully on his channel. I didn't actually see it when it was on YouTube. I only heard about it after work today. I've been at work all day, so I went on Twitter and it was like, fuck Logan Paul, and I was like, oh, what's he done now? Thinking he'd done something stupid, like, I don't know, said the N-word, or I don't know, just doxed someone like Jake did or something. And then I saw that and I was like, Jesus Christ, no way that's real. And I don't know whether it is real or not, because I'm not going to watch the video. Their reactions all seem very strange. Like, if I'd seen a dead body straight away, I would get out there. Like, I think I would be so traumatised, I wouldn't know what to do. I definitely wouldn't keep filming. I don't think I'd be able to comment on it for at least maybe a month or so. It would take me the courage to actually talk about it. I think it would fuck me up. I do. I think it would really mess with me, and I think that kind of topic, like death, has always been hard for me to kind of swallow, and I just don't even allow myself to think about it, even when it's like people in my own family. I push it aside in my head and I don't really cry about it when I'm thinking about it, because I push it so to the back of my mind, because I just don't want to, because I end up having a breakdown and an existential crisis phase. And I went through that phase last year for a little while, and I was genuinely going to go get therapy because I was in a really bad mental state, like, because I started thinking about death and stuff. And I don't usually let myself do that, because if I do, I just it messes with me. So I can't imagine seeing something like that, filming it, then you have to edit it. Like, sometimes when I'm editing my videos I make like a joke or something and I think, was that a bit too far? Will people get offended? Because people get offended very easily these days. Even a small joke, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to edit it out, and I think it over through and through, and I ask for opinions from like my sisters or whatever. I'll be like, do you think I should keep this in? Editing, it takes hours on end. Yesterday I was editing for the entire day, just one video, and that was just like a cheery video. I was editing it for hours and hours, just all day long, and it's tiring, and you really do think things through when you're editing. You think about everything. So the music that he chose, like, to make it all sad and shit, and you know, he could have left out, he didn't have to go up to it, and that's just fucked up, so fucked up. I don't think I have to tell people that that's messed up. Like, you should know. And seeing his fans on Twitter defending him kind of making me sick a little bit. I'm just shocked, honestly. I've never liked either of them, but I've never really had an actual thing against them. Like, I'm just like, well, they can do what they're doing, like, I just won't watch it. And the only reason I'm commenting on this now is because it is so messed up, and I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, I don't know how you could go through the edit, how you could even choose to go up to it and film it. I kind of get his thought process of he wanted views and he thought, oh, this is the best thing, like clickbait, blah blah blah. But with something like that, at 22 years old, I'm 23 and I know it's wrong. You would think it through, because everyone's easily triggered by things these days. So surely you'd think about it. I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd talk about it a bit, and that's my opinion. I don't know if I missed anything out. I read his apology, and honestly it seems very, I don't know, like he's just doing it to get people off of his back. I believe in people, I'm out here, peace, emoji, and hashtag Logan for life. When I saw the hashtag I was like, are you for real? Like, is this a real apology, or did someone make this? But no, this is on his actual Twitter. Like, that does not seem sincere to me. Even in his apology video on YouTube, he doesn't seem upset. I would be crying. I'd be like having a breakdown. It just seems like, I don't know, he has no feelings. I don't know, could be wrong, but don't know the guy. But I'm just shocked that YouTube let it slide. For ages it got like 6.5 million views apparently, and it was on trending page, and the fact that it wasn't taken down within seconds. Like, I upload a video, and if it's got even like 2 seconds of copyrighted music, straight away I get a thing that's like, YouTube is claiming the monetization on your video, blah blah blah. I don't get a strike, but it just shocks me that people as small as me get flagged for these things, and he can go on and put something so disgusting, and just, it's fucked up. I always hate seeing videos on the internet of people dying. I think it's wrong. I don't find it funny. I don't even find it funny when I see people like falling over and getting hurt in videos. I mean, within reason. If it's just like a small little fall, I might have a little chuckle, but like, when I see videos of like people dying on the internet, and then I see the comments and it's like, lol, he dead, RIP, and it's like these disrespectful remarks, I'm like, it makes me feel, I don't know, really sick inside. Like, is this the world we live in? Yeah, this is a great way to start off the year. I just thought I'd give my opinion, and I just think some things shouldn't be on the internet, and I know there's always going to be dark things on the internet, but you wouldn't expect it, especially from someone as big as him with such a huge audience on YouTube. Like, YouTube has been so strict with monetization and shit lately, and I know he says in the video he's not going to monetize it, but he also says in the video that, you know, YouTube's gonna, he swears in it, I think, and then says, oh, we aren't going to get monetized anyway. So he's trying to make it seem like good intent, that he's not monetizing it out of respect or whatever, but just don't put it up if you're doing that for respect. You went up to his face, apparently, I don't know, and filmed. Like, whether you blurred it or not, I don't know. I'm just shocked someone would make that decision. I'm gonna go now. And that was my opinion, and hopefully I won't have to talk about anything else like this year. I mean, it's the second day of the year and already this has happened, so get ready for Apocalypse 2. I can't imagine the repercussions of this, even though I did see his apologies video is trending, and so is PewDiePie's video about it. So I don't know if YouTube are going to do much about it. I don't think his channel should get deleted. I just think people should open their eyes and not support the guy. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but not everyone would make that mistake. And I just think about the poor guy's family and stuff. They're probably traumatised. Any little kids that went on the video not expecting to see what they did, they're traumatised. Even I would be traumatised watching it, which is why I'm not actively looking for the whole video. I've only seen little clips of, you know, the way he was acting, his reaction and stuff. I didn't seek out the actual video because I just didn't want to see it. I don't know what else to say other than, if you're suffering, I'll put some links and stuff in the description. I've been there, and if someone had gone up to me and done that, I mean, you just have to think of the victim more than anything. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but this is ridiculous. Anyway.